Welcome back my channel. The Roosevelt Dime in a detailed manner. The 1957 Roosevelt Dime 1967-1968, D, 1970, 1974, D, 1975, 1982, P, 1987, D, 1989, D, 1993, D, 1996, D, 1998, D, 1999, P. The design of the Roosevelt Dime was created by John R. Sinnock, who was Chief Engraver of the United States Mint at the time. The obverse of the coin features a profile portrait of Roosevelt facing left, with the inscription, "In God We Trust," above and "Liberty" to the left. The reverse of the coin initially depicted a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. The 1957 Roosevelt Dime, History and Value. Introduction. The 1957 Roosevelt Dime is a significant piece in the history of American coinage, both for its numismatic value and its historical context. This dime is part of the Roosevelt Dime series, which began in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. As a piece of mid-20th century coinage, it embodies a period of American prosperity and post-war recovery. Collectors and historians often seek out the 1957 Roosevelt Dime for its silver content, design, and historical significance. The Roosevelt Dime Series, an overview. The Roosevelt Dime was introduced in 1946, replacing the Mercury Dime, which had been minted from 1916 to 1945. The transition to the Roosevelt Dime was driven by a desire to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who had passed away in 1945. Roosevelt was instrumental in founding the March of Dimes, an organization dedicated to combating polio, a disease from which he himself suffered. Design and symbolism. The design of the Roosevelt Dime was created by John R. Sinnock, the chief engraver of the United States Mint at the time. The obverse of the coin features a profile portrait of Roosevelt facing left. Sinnock's initials, JS, are located below the truncation of Roosevelt's neck. The reverse of the coin showcases a torch flanked by olive and oak branches, symbolizing liberty, peace, and victory, respectively. Silver composition and its implications. From its introduction in 1946 until 1964, the Roosevelt Dime was struck in 90% silver and 10% copper. This composition, common among U.S. coins of the era, gave the dime intrinsic value beyond its face value. The silver content made these dimes valuable both as currency and as an investment, particularly after the U.S. ceased minting silver coins for circulation in 1965 due to rising silver prices. The 1957 Roosevelt Dime, minting details. Mint locations and production figures. In 1957, Roosevelt dimes were produced at 3 different U.S. mint locations, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint's dimes can be identified by a mint mark located on the reverse side of the coin, to the left of the base of the torch. The 1957 dimes from Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those from Denver carry a D, and those from San Francisco an S. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark. The Philadelphia Mint produced 113,354,000 Roosevelt dimes in 1957. Denver Mint, D mint mark. The Denver Mint struck 136,772,000 dimes in the same year. San Francisco Mint, S mint mark. San Francisco did not produce Roosevelt dimes in 1957. Collectability and grading. The condition or grade of a 1957 Roosevelt dime significantly affects its value. Coins are typically graded on the Sheldon scale, which ranges from poor, P1, to perfect uncirculated, MS 70. The most commonly sought grades by collectors are those that fall within the mint state, MS, range, particularly MS 65 and above, where the coin shows no signs of wear and retains its original luster. Market value and investment potential. Bullion value. Given their 90% silver content, 1957 Roosevelt dimes are valued partly based on the current market price of silver. Each dime contains approximately 0.07234 troy ounces of pure silver. As of mid-2024, with silver prices around $24 per troy ounce, the intrinsic silver value of a 1957 dime is roughly $1.74. This value fluctuates with changes in the silver market. Collector value. Beyond their bullion value, 1957 Roosevelt dimes have numismatic value, which varies based on their condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Circulated coins * these typically sell for a small premium over their silver value, often ranging from $2 to $4 depending on their condition. Uncirculated coins * coins in mint state condition can fetch significantly higher prices. MS-65 graded dimes might be valued between $10 and $20, while MS-67 or higher can command prices well above $100 due to their superior condition and relative scarcity. Proof coins * although not widely circulated, proof coins, high-quality coins with a mirror-like finish made for collectors, from this era are particularly sought after and can be valued at around $20 to $50 depending on the grade. Error coins and varieties. Certain error coins or varieties can also command a premium. These might include coins with double dies, off-center strikes, or other minting anomalies that make them unique. Collectors often prize these coins for their rarity and distinctiveness, sometimes paying substantial amounts for well-preserved examples of such errors. Historical context and significance. Economic climate of 1957. The year 1957 was part of the post-World War II economic boom in the United States. It was a period marked by strong economic growth, rising consumer spending, and an overall sense of prosperity. The U.S. was leading the world in industrial production and technological advancements. This economic backdrop contributed to the high mintage numbers of the Roosevelt dime as the demand for currency was robust. Cultural and political landscape. In 1957, the U.S. was also experiencing significant cultural and political changes. The civil rights movement was gaining momentum, highlighted by events such as the Little Rock Nine, where African American students integrated Central High School in Little Rock, Arkansas, under federal protection. This period was also the early years of the Cold War, characterized by growing tensions between the U.S. and the Soviet Union, impacting domestic policies and societal attitudes. The March of Dimes and Roosevelt's legacy. The Roosevelt dime also serves as a reminder of Franklin D. Roosevelt's legacy and his fight against polio. The March of Dimes, initially focused on eradicating polio, evolved into a broader organization supporting research and programs to improve the health of mothers and babies. The dime continues to be a symbol of this ongoing commitment to public health. Conclusion. The 1957 Roosevelt dime is more than just a piece of currency. It is a relic of American history that reflects the economic, political, and social dynamics of the 1950s. Its value is multifaceted, encompassing both its silver content and its significance as a collectible. For collectors, historians, and investors, the 1957 Roosevelt dime represents a tangible connection to a pivotal era in U.S. history, making it a prized addition to any collection. Further reading and references. Yeoman, R. S., and Bressett, K. 2020. A Guidebook of United States Coins 2021, the official Red Book. Whitman Publishing. Lang, D. W., 2006. The Complete Guide to Mercury Dimes. Xyrus Press. Breen, W., 1988. Walter Breen's Complete Encyclopedia of U.S. and Colonial Coins. Doubleday. Roosevelt Dimes, 1946-present. PCGS Coinfacts. Retrieved from PCGS, https://www.pcgs.com/coinfacts/category/Roosevelt-dimes-1946-present/709. The History of the Roosevelt Dime. CoinWeek. Retrieved from CoinWeek, https://coinweek.com/us-coins/the-history-of-the-Roosevelt-dime. This analysis provides a comprehensive understanding of the 1957 Roosevelt dime, highlighting its historical context, minting details, and value in the modern market. Whether you are a collector, investor, or history enthusiast, the 1957 dime offers a rich tapestry of American heritage and numismatic interest. The 1957 Roosevelt dime, value today. The 1957 Roosevelt dime is a fascinating coin for collectors, largely due to its silver content and historical significance. Today, its value can be dissected into two main components, its intrinsic silver value and its numismatic value, which is influenced by the coin's condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. 1. Intrinsic silver value. The 1957 Roosevelt dime was minted with a composition of 90% silver and 10% copper. Each dime contains approximately 0.07234 troy ounces of pure silver. This composition gives the dime a baseline value based on the current market price of silver. As of mid-2024, silver is trading around $24 per troy ounce. Given this price, the intrinsic silver value of a 1957 Roosevelt dime can be calculated as follows. \text, silver value, equals 0.07234 \text, Oz of times $24 \text, Oz, equals $1.74 This means that each 1957 dime is worth about $1.74 purely based on its silver content, irrespective of its numismatic value. 2. Numismatic value. The numismatic value of the 1957 Roosevelt dime varies significantly based on factors such as its condition, grade, rarity, and specific mint where it was produced. Coins in better condition and those with lower production numbers or unique characteristics, such as errors, tend to be more valuable to collectors. Condition, grade. Circulated coins * these dimes show signs of wear from use. Commonly, circulated 1957 dimes sell for a slight premium over their silver value, typically ranging from $2 to $4 depending on the level of wear. For example, a well-worn dime might only fetch around $2, while one with minimal wear could be valued closer to $4. Uncirculated coins * coins that have not been in circulation and remain in pristine condition are classified as uncirculated or mint state, MS. These coins are graded on a scale from MS 60 to MS 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. A 1957 dime in MS 65, a common grade for uncirculated coins, could be valued between $10 and $20. Higher grades like MS 67 can command prices significantly above $50 due to their scarcity and desirability among collectors. Mint mark *. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark. These dimes are the most common, with 113,354,000 produced. Their value is generally lower compared to the Denver Mint dimes, especially in lower grades. Denver Mint, D mint mark ** with a higher mintage of 136,772,000, Denver dimes are slightly less common in high grades, and can be valued higher than their Philadelphia counterparts, especially in grades MS 65 and above. San Francisco Mint, S mint mark. No dimes were produced at the San Francisco Mint in 1957. So there are no S mint mark dimes for this year. Era coins and varieties *. Era coins, or those with unique characteristics, like double dies or off-center strikes, can be particularly valuable. These anomalies are rare and often highly sought after by collectors. A 1957 dime with a notable mint error could easily exceed $100, depending on the nature and visibility of the error. Conclusion. The value of a 1957 Roosevelt dime today can range from a little over its silver content, $1.74, to significantly higher amounts depending on its condition, mint mark, and rarity. For example, while a well-circulated dime might sell for around $2 to $4, a high-grade uncirculated dime could be worth $20 or more, and an error coin could fetch over $100. Thus, The 1957 dime's value spans a broad spectrum, influenced by a variety of factors appealing to both investors and collectors. Certainly. Let's delve into the history and value of the 1967 Roosevelt dime in a detailed manner. History of the 1967 Roosevelt dime. The Roosevelt dime, introduced in 1946, replaced the winged Liberty Head, Mercury, dime. Designed by John R. Sinnock, the obverse features a profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, while the reverse originally depicted a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch. Design changes and varieties. 1. Pre-1965 composition asterisk. Until 1964, dimes were composed of 90% silver and 10% copper. 2. Transition to clad coinage asterisk. In 1965, due to rising silver prices, the composition changed to a clad sandwich of copper-nickel over a copper core. 3. Special mint sets, SMS. In 1965 to 1967, the Philadelphia Mint produced special mint sets with higher quality strikes compared to regular circulation issues. 1967 specifics asterisk. Mintage asterisk. The 1967 Roosevelt dime had a substantial mintage of over 2 billion coins across various mint facilities. Collectability asterisk. Despite its high mintage, uncirculated examples, and those from special mint sets can carry a premium due to their higher quality. Value of the 1967 Roosevelt dime. Factors influencing value asterisk. 1. Condition asterisk. As with all coins, the condition significantly affects value. Uncirculated pieces or those with minimal wear command higher prices. 2. Rarity asterisk. While not rare in general, certain mint marks or varieties, like SMS strikes, can be more valuable to collectors. 3. Collectability asterisk. Coins from sets like SMS or those in exceptional condition are sought after by collectors. Pricing trends asterisk. Circulated coins asterisk. Typically, circulated 1967 Roosevelt dimes are valued near their metal content due to their commonality and lack of numismatic rarity. Uncirculated coins asterisk. Coins in mint condition can fetch higher prices, especially if they have sharp strikes and attractive toning. Market demand. Numismatic interest asterisk. Collectors often seek out coins from special mint sets due to their higher quality strikes and presentation. Value range asterisk. Face value to collector prices asterisk. Circulated 1967 dimes are generally worth their face value or slightly above. Uncirculated examples can range from a few dollars to over $10, depending on quality and demand. Conclusion. The 1967 Roosevelt dime, despite its high mintage, holds interest for collectors due to its historical context, design changes, and the availability of special mint sets. While not typically rare, uncirculated examples and those in superior condition can hold value beyond their metal content. Understanding these aspects helps both collectors and enthusiasts appreciate the nuances of this coin in numismatic circles. The 1967 Roosevelt dime, like most dimes minted after 1964, does not contain silver and is primarily composed of copper and nickel. As of today, its worth is primarily based on its face value, numismatic interest, and condition. Face value. The face value of a 1967 Roosevelt dime is 10 cents, as with all dimes minted in the United States. This remains constant regardless of its condition or rarity. Numismatic value. Numismatic value refers to the worth of a coin to collectors. The 1967 Roosevelt dime, despite being relatively common, can hold some value due to its historical significance and condition. Here are some factors affecting its numismatic value. 1. Condition asterisk. The condition of the dime is crucial. Uncirculated examples, those without wear and with pristine surfaces, generally command higher prices than worn-out coins. 2. Mintage asterisk. The 1967 dime had a large mintage, with over 2 billion coins produced across various mint facilities, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. While this high mintage keeps its value relatively low, there are specific varieties, such as those from special mint sets, SMS, that are more desirable among collectors. 3. Collectability. Collectors may seek out specific mint marks or varieties, such as coins from SMS, which were issued in higher quality than regular circulation strikes. Coins from SMS sets typically have sharper strikes and better preservation, appealing to collectors. Market prices. As of today, the market prices for a circulated 1967 Roosevelt dime typically hover around its face value or slightly higher, due to its availability and lack of scarcity in circulated condition. For uncirculated specimens or those from SMS sets, prices can vary. Uncirculated examples * these can range from a few dollars to around $10 or more, depending on the quality of the strike, absence of wear, and overall eye appeal. Special mint sets. SMS coins from SMS sets are generally more valuable due to their higher quality strikes and presentation. These can fetch higher prices in the numismatic market, potentially exceeding $10 or more depending on condition and demand. Conclusion. In summary, the 1967 Roosevelt dime primarily holds its face value of 10 cents in circulated condition. Uncirculated examples and those from special mint sets can carry additional value for collectors, ranging from a few dollars to over $10, depending on their condition and numismatic appeal. While not exceedingly rare, the dime's historical context and variations make it an interesting piece for those interested in coin collecting and numismatics. A dime from 1967 holds both numismatic and intrinsic value, influenced by its historical significance, metal composition, and condition. Let's explore its worth in detail. Historical context and design. The dime, part of the United States coinage system, features President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse since 1946, symbolizing his contributions and leadership. The reverse, with an olive branch, torch, and oak branch, symbolizes peace, liberty, and strength. Numismatic value. Numismatic value relates to rarity, demand, and condition. Factors influencing the dime's value include mintage * the number produced in 1967 affects rarity. High mintages may lower value. Condition * grading from mint state, uncirculated, to heavily circulated impacts worth. Demand * collectors seek coins in good condition or with specific attributes. Metal composition. Dimes minted before 1965 contained 90% silver, transitioning to a copper-nickel clad composition afterward. Silver content influences value. Silver dimes * pre-1965 coins contain approximately 0.07234 troy ounces of silver. Intrinsic value * based on current silver prices, the metal alone gives these coins value. Current market value. As of current date, approximate values are numismatic * condition dependent, ranging from a few dollars for circulated coins to hundreds for pristine examples or special varieties. Silver content * at current silver prices, each silver dime is worth its bullion value, calculated by multiplying the silver weight by the spot price per ounce. Collectability and investment. Collectors * seek coins in excellent condition or rare mint varieties. Investors * purchase for silver content as a hedge against inflation or economic uncertainty. Conclusion. A 1967 dime's worth today combines numismatic and intrinsic value, influenced by condition, rarity, and metal content. Whether valued for historical significance, collecting interest, or silver content, understanding these factors aids in determining its worth in the market. This comprehensive overview illustrates how a seemingly ordinary dime from 1967 can hold significant value beyond its face denomination, making it a compelling piece in both numismatic collections and investment portfolios.
The 1968 D Roosevelt Dime, History and Value. The 1968 D Roosevelt Dime is part of the long-running Roosevelt Dime series, which began in 1946. This coin has not only numismatic significance but also carries historical weight, given its association with President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a pivotal figure in American history. Let's delve into the historical context, design, production details, and current value of the 1968 D Roosevelt dime. Historical context. Introduction to the Roosevelt dime. The Roosevelt dime was introduced in 1946, the year after President Franklin D. Roosevelt's death. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, led the country through the Great Depression and World War II and was instrumental in establishing the March of Dimes, a campaign to combat polio. The dime was chosen to honor him due to his leadership in these challenging times and his direct connection to the campaign. 1960s America and coinage changes. The 1960s were a transformative period in American history. The decade saw significant social upheaval, the civil rights movement, and notable changes in U.S. coinage. By 1968, the U.S. Mint was transitioning from its use of silver in coinage to base metals due to the rising cost of silver and increasing demand for coins. The end of silver coinage. Prior to 1965, U.S. dimes, quarters, and half dollars were minted with 90% silver content. However, the Coinage Act of 1965 introduced a shift to a clad composition due to silver's increasing value and the corresponding coin shortages. The Roosevelt dime transitioned to a copper-nickel clad composition in 1965, with the outer layers consisting of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to a core of pure copper. Design and specifications. Obverse design. The obverse, front, of the 1968 D Roosevelt dime features a profile portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinnock, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. Sinnock's initials, J.S., are visible at the base of Roosevelt's neck on the coin. The design also includes the inscriptions, "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the year, 1968. Reverse design. The reverse, back, of the coin, also designed by Sinnock, features a torch flanked by an olive branch on the left and an oak branch on the right. These symbols represent liberty, peace, and strength, respectively. The reverse also includes the inscriptions United States of America, E Pluribus Unum, and 1 dime. Specifications. Diameter. 17.91 mm thickness. 1.35 mm weight. 2.27 grams. Composition, 91.67% copper, 8.33% nickel. Edge * reeded, 118 reeds. The Denver Mint and the D Mint mark. Denver Mint overview. The 1968 D Roosevelt dime was struck at the Denver Mint, which is indicated by the D Mint mark on the coin. The Denver Mint, established in 1906, has played a crucial role in producing U.S. coinage. Known for its high production capacity, it has supplied coins for both domestic circulation and foreign governments. Mint mark placement and changes. In 1968, a significant change occurred regarding the placement of mint marks on U.S. coins. Prior to 1965, mint marks were placed on the reverse of dimes, quarters, and half dollars. Starting in 1968, the mint mark was moved to the obverse side, just above the date. This change was part of a broader effort to streamline coin design and production processes. Production and minting details. 1968 D mintage. The 1968 D Roosevelt dime had a substantial mintage, reflecting its status as a circulating coin meant for everyday transactions. The Denver Mint produced 480,748,280 dimes that year, making it a common date for the series. Collectability and numismatic interest. Despite its high mintage, the 1968 D Roosevelt dime holds interest for collectors, particularly in high grades. Coins with exceptional luster, sharp details, and minimal contact marks are always in demand. Collectors often seek these coins in mint state, MS, condition, graded by professional services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Value and market trends. General value. The value of the 1968 D Roosevelt dime in circulated condition is typically close to its face value, given its high mintage and the absence of silver content. In circulated grades, such as those seen in everyday pocket change, the dime is worth about 10 to 20 cents, depending on its condition. Mint state and high-grade coins. Uncirculated or mint state 1968 D dimes are where collectors find more value. In lower uncirculated grades, such as MS-60 to MS-63, the coin can fetch around $1 to $5. In higher grades, such as MS-65 or above, the value increases significantly, often ranging from $5 to $20 or more. The highest graded examples, especially those graded MS-67 or MS-68, can command prices upwards of $50 to several $100s, depending on their quality and the market demand. Full bands designation. One key factor that can significantly boost the value of a 1968 D Roosevelt dime is the full bands, FB, designation. This refers to the horizontal bands on the torch on the reverse of the coin being fully separated and showing complete, sharp lines. Coins with this designation are highly prized by collectors and can command a premium. A 1968 D dime with a full bands designation in high grade can be worth several times more than a regular uncirculated example. Proof coins. In 1968, the San Francisco Mint produced proof sets, but no special proof coins were made at the Denver Mint. However, proof coins from this era, especially those with cameo or deep cameo finishes, can also be of significant interest to collectors. Collecting the 1968 D Roosevelt dime. Building a Roosevelt dime collection. The 1968 D Roosevelt dime is a popular choice for collectors looking to build a complete set of Roosevelt dimes. Its affordability, combined with its historical context, makes it an attractive option for both novice and experienced collectors. Varieties and errors. Error coins are another area of interest for collectors. While there are no widely known major varieties or errors for the 1968 D Roosevelt dime, any unusual anomalies, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or planchet errors, can add value and intrigue. Care and storage. To preserve the condition and value of Roosevelt dimes, especially those in higher grades or with the full bands designation, proper care and storage are crucial. Coins should be handled by their edges and stored in a controlled environment to prevent tarnishing and physical damage. Protective holders, such as coin flips or slabs provided by grading services, are recommended for individual coins. Conclusion. The 1968 D Roosevelt dime may seem like a common coin at first glance, but its place in the broader context of American numismatics and history adds to its appeal. As part of the ongoing legacy of the Roosevelt dime series, it continues to be a staple for collectors and a reminder of a transformative period in American history. Whether for its historical significance, numismatic value, or the simple joy of coin collecting, the 1968 D Roosevelt dime holds a special place in the hearts of many enthusiasts. 1968 D Roosevelt dime, current market value. The 1968 D Roosevelt dime, produced at the Denver Mint, is a widely circulated coin that continues to hold value for both everyday transactions and coin collectors. Understanding its current market value involves looking at various factors, including its condition, mint mark, and any special designations such as full bands. Face value and circulated coins. In circulated condition, the 1968 D Roosevelt dime generally holds a value close to its face value of 10 cents. This is due to its high mintage of over 480 million coins, making it a common issue. Coins that have been used in everyday transactions typically show signs of wear, which keeps their value low, often ranging from 10 cents to 20 cents in the retail market. Uncirculated and mint state coins. The real value for the 1968 D Roosevelt dime lies in uncirculated, or mint state, MS, condition. Coins in these grades have not been circulated and retain their original mint luster. MS-60 to MS-63** in lower mint state grades, the 1968 D dime usually sells for around $1 to $5. These coins are attractive to collectors who seek affordable examples that have not been worn by circulation. MS-64 to MS-65** as the grade improves, so does the value. Coins in MS-64 or MS-65 can fetch between $5 and $10, reflecting their sharper details and cleaner surfaces. MS-66 and above ** high-grade specimens, especially those graded MS-66 or higher, are more sought after. These coins can command prices ranging from $15 to $30. Exceptional pieces in MS-67 or MS-68 condition can be valued significantly higher, often between $50 and $100, depending on market conditions and demand. Full bands designation. One of the most sought-after features for Roosevelt dimes is the full bands (FB) designation. This refers to the bands on the torch on the coin's reverse being fully defined and separate, indicating a well-struck coin. Full bands coins ** a 1968 D dime with full bands in high grade can significantly exceed the value of regular mint state coins. For instance, an MS-66 FB coin might sell for $30 to $60, while an MS-67 FB could go for $100 to $200 or more. The premium for full bands is driven by their relative rarity and the sharpness of the coin strike. Market trends and collectability. The value of the 1968 D Roosevelt dime also fluctuates based on broader market trends and collector interest. Over time, coins with exceptional quality or unique characteristics tend to appreciate in value. Collectors focusing on completing a set of Roosevelt dimes often seek out coins from various years and mint marks in the best possible condition, which can drive up the demand and value for specific issues like the 1968 D. Conclusion. For most 1968 D Roosevelt dimes found in circulation, the value remains close to face value. However, for collectors, the value increases significantly with the coin's condition and specific features like the full bands designation. High-grade, uncirculated examples of the 1968 D dime, especially those with full bands, can fetch prices far above their face value, making them valuable pieces for collectors and investors alike.
The 1971 dime, history, production, and value. The 1970 Roosevelt dime, a small yet significant piece of American coinage, reflects a fascinating blend of historical context, production intricacies, and varying market values. The dime's journey from mint to market tells a story of post-war America, the evolution of numismatic practices, and the subtle variances that intrigue collectors. Historical context. Introduced in 1946, the Roosevelt dime commemorated the late President Franklin D. Roosevelt. His leadership during the Great Depression and World War II, along with his role in founding the March of Dimes to combat polio, made him a fitting figure for the 10-cent coin. By 1970, the United States was deeply embedded in the Cold War era, experiencing social upheaval, the aftermath of the Civil Rights Movement, and the ongoing Vietnam War. This period also marked significant shifts in the country's economic policies, influencing both everyday commerce and the world of coinage. Design and specifications. The 1970 dime maintains the design originally crafted by John R. Sinnock, the chief engraver of the United States Mint. The obverse features a left-facing profile of Roosevelt, with the word "Liberty" on the left edge and the motto, "In God We Trust," at the lower left. The year, 1970, is inscribed to the right of Roosevelt's portrait, with the designer's initials, J.S., subtly placed at the truncation of the bust. The reverse showcases Sinnock's vision of a torch flanked by an olive branch on the left and an oak branch on the right, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. United States of America arcs around the top, while E Pluribus Unum is inscribed beneath the branches. The denomination, 1 dime, is stated at the bottom. Specifications *. Diameter * 17.9 mm, weight * 2.27 grams. Composition asterisk 91.67% copper, 8.33% nickel, clad composition since 1965. Minting process and mint marks. In 1970, the Roosevelt Dime was minted at 3 different facilities: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. Each mint produced dimes with distinct characteristics, primarily in terms of mint marks and quantities. 1. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark. No mint mark is placed on the dimes produced at the Philadelphia Mint. In 1970, this mint produced 345,570,000 dimes. These coins were intended for general circulation. 2. Denver Mint, D. Dimes from the Denver Mint bear the D mint mark. In 1970, the Denver Mint produced 754,942,100 dimes. This mint mark is located to the left of the base of the torch on the reverse side of the coin. 3. San Francisco Mint, S. San Francisco primarily produced proof coins for collectors, marked with an S. In 1970, the San Francisco Mint produced 2,632,810 proof dimes, which were included in the annual proof sets. Notable variants and errors asterisk. 1970 S proof dime with no S mint mark asterisk. Occasionally, proof dimes were struck without the S mint mark. These error coins are rare and highly sought after by collectors. Misstrikes and double dies asterisk. Dimes with errors like double die obverse or reverses, off-center strikes, and misaligned dies can sometimes escape the mint, creating unique pieces that attract premium prices. Value and collectability. The value of a 1970 Roosevelt dime varies significantly based on condition, mint mark, and any unique characteristics or errors. Here's a breakdown of the potential value categories. 1. Circulated coins asterisk. Philadelphia and Denver dimes asterisk. In average circulated condition, these dimes typically have little to no premium over face value due to their high mintage numbers and the common nature of their composition. They are often worth between 10 cents and 50 cents. 2. Uncirculated coins asterisk. Philadelphia and Denver dimes asterisk. In uncirculated condition, these coins can fetch higher prices, generally between $1 and $5, depending on their grade. Coins with exceptionally high grades, mint state 67 or higher, can command higher premiums. 3. Proof coins asterisk. San Francisco dimes asterisk. Proof dimes from San Francisco, if maintained in pristine condition, can range from $1 to $5. However, coins with deep cameo contrast and high grades from certification services can significantly increase in value, often reaching $20 or more. 1970 S no S proof dime asterisk. This rare error coin can be valued from $500 to several $1,000s, depending on the coin's condition and certification. 4. Error coins asterisk. Dimes with significant minting errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes, can be valued much higher based on the rarity and visual appeal of the error. Grading and market influence. The grading of a coin plays a crucial role in its market value. Professional grading services such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, provide standardized assessments of a coin's condition, from poor, P1, to perfect uncirculated, MS70. Higher grade coins, particularly those in mint state, MS, and proof, PR, grades, are valued more due to their near-perfect condition. The numismatic market is influenced by factors such as rarity, demand, and historical significance. For the 1970 dime, common dates with high mintage are less valuable than those with low mintage or special characteristics. Collectors also value coins with clear, strong strikes and minimal wear or damage. Economic and cultural impact. The 1970 Roosevelt dime, like all U.S. dimes, plays a role in everyday commerce but also serves as a piece of the broader American cultural and economic history. Coins reflect the economic conditions of their time, the technological advancements in minting, and the societal values and leaders they commemorate. In 1970, the U.S. economy was navigating post-war prosperity, inflation concerns, and the dynamics of the Cold War era. The continuation of the copper-nickel-clad composition in dimes post-1965 marked the economic decision to move away from silver, influenced by rising metal prices and the need for durable, cost-effective coinage for everyday transactions. Conclusion. The 1970 Roosevelt dime is more than a mere coin, it's a portal into the socio-economic fabric of its era. From its detailed design and minting variations to its role in commerce and collectible markets, the dime encapsulates the complexities and simplicity of American life in the late 20th century. Whether found in pocket change or showcased in a collector's album, the 1970 dime remains a small yet significant artifact of U.S. history. Current value of the 1971 dime. The value of a 1970 Roosevelt dime today hinges on several factors, including its mint mark, condition, and any unique errors. Here's a breakdown of what collectors and the general market might pay for different variants of the 1970 dime. Common circulated dimes. 1. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark. These dimes are the most common, with over 345 million produced in 1970. In circulated condition, they generally hold their face value of 10 cents due to their large mintage and the absence of precious metal content. However, coins in better condition might fetch a bit more. Average circulated condition * 10 to 20 cents. High-end circulated condition * up to 50 cents. 2. Denver Mint, D. Dimes from the Denver Mint are also quite plentiful, with nearly 755 million struck. Like the Philadelphia dimes, their value is mostly tied to their condition. Average circulated condition * 10 to 20 cents. High-end circulated condition * up to 50 cents. Uncirculated dimes. For both Philadelphia and Denver minted dimes, uncirculated coins, those that have never been used in commerce, are more desirable to collectors. The value increases with the coin's grade. 1. Mint State, MS, grades *. MS-60, MS-63 *. These coins are often valued around $1 to $2. MS-64, MS-65 *. These coins can range from $2 to $5. MS-66, MS-67 * premium quality coins might fetch between $10 and $25, reflecting their superior condition. Proof dimes. Proof dimes, struck at the San Francisco Mint and intended for collectors, feature a high-quality finish and a sharper strike. In 1970, over 2.6 million proof dimes were minted, often found in proof sets. 1. Standard Proof, S. PR60, PR64 *. These lower-end proofs typically value between $1 and $3. PR65, PR67 *. These higher-grade proofs are worth about $3 to $5. PR68, PR69 * near-perfect examples can fetch between $5 and $10, or more depending on their deep cameo, DCAM, contrast. 2. 1970 S-No, S proof dime *. This rare error, where the proof dime lacks the S mint mark, is highly sought after by collectors due to its scarcity. Depending on the grade, these dimes can be worth PR60, PR64 * $500 to $800. PR65, PR67 * $1,000 to $2,000. PR68, PR69 * $2,500 to over $5,000 for exceptionally well-preserved examples. Error coins. Coins with minting errors are valuable due to their rarity and novelty. These errors include off-center strikes, double dies, or other anomalies. Their value can vary widely based on the specific error and its visibility. Minor errors, e.g., slight misalignments ** $5 to $25. Major errors, e.g., dramatic off-centers, significant double dies $50 to several $100, depending on the error's prominence and collector demand. Conclusion. In summary, the value of a 1970 Roosevelt dime today can range from its face value to several $1,000s, depending on its mint mark, condition, and any unique attributes or errors.
The 1974 D Roosevelt Dime, History and Value. Introduction. The Roosevelt dime, first minted in 1946, replaced the Mercury dime and has been a staple of U.S. currency ever since. Named after President Franklin D. Roosevelt, the dime commemorates his role in founding the March of Dimes and his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II. The 1974 D Roosevelt dime is a coin from this long-standing series, minted at the Denver Mint, hence the D mint mark. Understanding its history, production details, and value provides insight into this small but significant piece of American numismatics. Historical context. 1. The Roosevelt Dime Series. Introduction. The Roosevelt dime was introduced in 1946, just a year after Roosevelt's death. John R. Sinnock, the chief engraver of the United States Mint, designed the coin. The dime's obverse features a profile portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, while the reverse showcases a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength respectively. Transition to clad composition. Initially, dimes were composed of 90% silver and 10% copper. However, due to rising silver prices and the increasing demand for silver in industrial applications, the Coinage Act of 1965 mandated a transition to a copper-nickel clad composition. Starting in 1965, dimes were made of a core of pure copper, sandwiched between two layers of a copper-nickel alloy, with a total composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel. 2. 1974, a year in review. Economic climate. The early 1970s were marked by economic challenges, including the aftermath of the 1973 oil crisis, which led to high inflation and unemployment in the United States. The inflation rate in 1974 was particularly high, reaching over 11%. Minting practices. Despite these challenges, the production of coins continued robustly. The Denver Mint, where the 1974 D dime was produced, was crucial in meeting the demand for circulating coinage. The Denver Mint has a long history, established in 1906, and is known for its high-volume production capacity. Characteristics of the 1974 D Roosevelt dime. 1. Design. Obverse. The obverse of the 1974 D Roosevelt dime features a left-facing portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Above the portrait is the word Liberty, and to the left, near the rim, is the motto, In God We Trust. Below the portrait is the year, 1974, and to the right of the year, the small D mint mark indicates it was minted in Denver. Reverse. The reverse showcases a torch in the center, flanked by an olive branch on the left and an oak branch on the right. These symbols represent liberty, peace, and strength. The inscriptions, United States of America and E Pluribus Unum, encircle the top and bottom, respectively, with the denomination 1 dime below the torch. 2. Composition and specifications. Material. The 1974 D dime is composed of a copper core and clad with an alloy of 75% copper and 25% nickel. Weight and dimensions. It weighs 2.268 grams and has a diameter of 17.91 millimeters. The edge of the coin is reeded, which is a common feature for U.S. dimes to deter counterfeiting and coin shaving. Mintage and production. 1. Mintage figures. In 1974, the Denver Mint produced a substantial number of dimes. The total mintage for the 1974 D Roosevelt dime was approximately 571,070,000 coins. This large number reflects the ongoing demand for small denomination coins for daily transactions during that period. 2. Minting process. Planchets and blanks. The process begins with the creation of planchets, coin blanks, from large sheets of metal. These blanks are punched out and then polished to prepare for striking. Striking, the blanks are then struck by dies that impress the coin's design onto the surface. Each coin is struck only once under high pressure, a standard procedure for circulation coins. Quality control, post-striking. Coins undergo quality control checks to remove those with major defects. However, minor imperfections can still make it into circulation, contributing to the variability in coin conditions seen today. Collectability and value. 1. Factors influencing value. Condition, grade. The primary determinant of a coin's value is its condition, graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS 70. For Roosevelt dimes, coins in higher grades, e.g., MS 65 and above, are more sought after by collectors. Common grading terms include circulated, coins that have been used in everyday transactions and show signs of wear. Uncirculated, coins that have not been used in circulation and retain their original mint luster. Mint mark, the D mint mark can add interest, especially to collectors who focus on mint-specific collections. Rarity, while the 1974 D dime is not particularly rare, certain error coins or dimes in exceptionally high grades can command a premium. Market demand, collector interest in the Roosevelt dime series, as well as the specific year and mint, influences market value. Historical significance or unique features can also impact demand. 2. Typical values. Circulated examples. Most 1974 D dimes found in pocket change are worth their face value of 10 cents unless in very good condition. Uncirculated examples ***. An uncirculated 1974 D dime might be valued between $1 to $5, depending on its grade. High-grade examples, particularly those graded MS 65 or above by professional grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, can be worth more, typically ranging from $10 to $20 or higher. Error coins from this year, such as those with off-center strikes, double dies, or other minting anomalies, can be particularly valuable. The price of such coins depends on the type and severity of the error. Investing in Roosevelt dimes. 1. Historical investment trends. Over the years, Roosevelt dimes have seen steady, modest appreciation in value, particularly those in higher grades or with unique features. While they are not as high-profile as rarer coins like Morgan dollars or early gold pieces, they have a consistent market among collectors of modern U.S. coinage. 2. Collecting strategies. Date and mint mark sets. Many collectors aim to gather a complete set of Roosevelt dimes by date and mint mark, spanning from 1946 to the present. This strategy encourages the acquisition of coins in varying conditions from different mints. Condition focus. Some collectors prioritize high-grade coins, seeking out the best-preserved examples of each year and mint mark. Error and variety collecting. Focusing on error coins or variations, such as doubling or specific die anomalies, can also be a rewarding niche within Roosevelt dime collecting. 3. Future prospects. The value of Roosevelt dimes, including the 1974 D, is likely to continue its gradual appreciation, especially as older coins become scarcer in high grades. The enduring legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt and the coin's connection to mid-20th century history ensure ongoing interest in the series. Conclusion. The 1974 D. Roosevelt dime is a testament to the enduring legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt and the resilience of U.S. coinage during a time of economic challenge. While not a rare coin by mintage figures, its value to collectors can vary significantly based on condition, demand, and any unique attributes it may possess. For enthusiasts of American numismatics, the 1974 D dime offers an accessible entry point into the rich history of U.S. currency and the broader story of a nation navigating the complexities of the modern era. Whether as a simple piece of pocket change or a prized collectible, the 1974 D Roosevelt dime continues to hold its place in the tapestry of American coins. The value of the 1974 D Roosevelt dime today. The 1974 D Roosevelt dime, minted in Denver, is part of a long-standing series honoring President Franklin D. Roosevelt. This dime, like others from the series, is common in circulation, but its value can vary based on several factors including its condition, rarity, and specific collector interest. Face value and common circulation. In everyday transactions, the 1974 D Roosevelt dime retains its face value of 10 cents. This is because it was produced in large quantities, with over 571 million coins minted in Denver that year. Most of these dimes were used in regular commerce and thus, when found today, they typically exhibit significant wear and are worth just their face value. Collector value. 1. Circulated coins. Condition: the majority of 1974 D dimes available today are circulated. In grades such as good, G4, to very fine, VF20, their value generally remains at or slightly above face value, typically around 10 to 25 cents. This is due to the high mintage and availability of the coin market. These coins are often not highly sought after by collectors unless they are part of a bulk lot or being acquired for a date and mint set. 2. Uncirculated coins. Mint state, uncirculated 1974 D dimes, which have not been used in commerce and thus retain their original mint luster, are more valuable. Coins in mint state, MS, grades, especially those rated MS 65 or higher, can attract collectors looking for pristine examples. Value: an uncirculated 1974 D dime in MS 65 condition might be valued between $1 and $5. Higher grades, like MS 67, can command prices ranging from $10 to $20 or more, depending on their quality and the demand among collectors. Certification: coins that are certified by professional grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, tend to fetch higher prices, as their condition is verified and trusted by collectors. 3. Error coins. Varieties and errors. Error coins from this year, such as those with off-center strikes, double dies, or other minting anomalies, can be particularly valuable. These errors occur when there are mistakes in the coin's production process, making them rare and desirable to error collectors. Value: depending on the type and prominence of the error, these coins can be worth significantly more than standard examples, often ranging from $10 to several $100s for highly unusual or dramatic errors. Investment considerations. 1. Collector demand. Roosevelt dimes are generally collected by enthusiasts who focus on modern U.S. coinage or complete date and mint sets. The 1974 D dime is a common coin within this series, making it a modestly valued but accessible piece for new collectors. 2. Future prospects. The value of the 1974 D dime is expected to remain relatively stable in the near future, with slight appreciation possible, especially for high-grade uncirculated coins or notable errors. As older coins in good condition become scarcer, their collector value may increase over conclusion. The 1974 D Roosevelt dime, while primarily valued at face value in circulation, offers modest collector value depending on its condition and rarity. For circulated examples, the value remains close to 10 cents, but uncirculated or error coins can command higher prices. As part of a long-lived and widely collected series, the 1974 D dime holds its place as a small yet meaningful piece in the realm of U.S. coinage, appealing to both casual.
1975 1 dime, History, Design, and Value. Introduction. The 1975 Roosevelt dime is a small but significant piece of American numismatic history. Named after President Franklin D. Roosevelt, this dime is part of a series that has been in continuous production since 1946. This article delves into the history, design, and current value of the 1975 dime, along with its place in the broader context of U.S. coinage. Historical background. 1. The Roosevelt Dime Series. Introduction: the Roosevelt Dime was first issued in 1946, replacing the winged Liberty Head, or Mercury, dime, to commemorate President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who passed away in 1945. Roosevelt was a pivotal figure in American history, known for his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II, as well as his role in founding the March of Dimes, an organization dedicated to fighting polio, which he had suffered from. Design choice: the decision to feature Roosevelt on the dime was a tribute to his legacy and involvement with the March of Dimes. The design was created by John R. Sinnock, the chief engraver of the United States Mint at the time. 2. Economic and social context of 1975. 1970s America. The mid-1970s was a period of significant economic and social change in the United States. The country was recovering from the Vietnam War and facing economic challenges such as inflation and unemployment. The bicentennial of American independence was approaching, generating a wave of patriotism and historical reflection. Coinage trends. By 1975, the use of precious metals in everyday coinage had been largely phased out due to rising costs. The Roosevelt dimes produced after 1964 were made from a copper-nickel-clad composition, rather than the silver used previously. This change reflected broader trends in U.S. coinage aimed at reducing production costs. Design and composition. 1. Obverse, front, design. Portrait. The obverse of the 1975 dime features a left-facing portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt. This portrait has remained largely unchanged since its introduction in 1946. Inscriptions. The inscriptions include the word Liberty on the left, In God We Trust on the lower right, and the date 1975 below Roosevelt's chin. The initials of the designer, John R. Sinnock, J.S., are found at the base of Roosevelt's neck. 2. Reverse, back, design. Symbols and imagery. The reverse features a torch, symbolizing liberty, flanked by an olive branch on the left, representing peace, and an oak branch on the right, symbolizing strength and independence. This design was meant to encapsulate the ideals that Roosevelt championed. Inscriptions. The top of the reverse side is inscribed with United States of America, while one dime is inscribed at the bottom. The phrase, E pluribus unum, out of many, one, is situated across the center, between the branches. 3. Composition and specifications. Material. The 1975 dime is made from a copper core, sandwiched between two layers of copper-nickel alloy, 75% copper, 25% nickel. Weight and dimensions. It weighs 2.27 grams and has a diameter of 17.91 millimeters. Its edge is reeded, which is a series of small ridges that are a characteristic feature of U.S. dimes. Variants and mint marks. 1. Mint locations. Philadelphia, no mint mark. Dimes produced at the Philadelphia Mint do not carry a mint mark. Denver, D mint mark. Those produced at the Denver Mint are marked with a D. San Francisco, S mint mark. Dimes from the San Francisco Mint carry an S and are usually proof coins, intended primarily for collectors. 2. Special varieties. Proof coins. The San Francisco Mint produced proof coins with a highly polished finish, intended for collectors. These coins are generally more valuable than regular circulation coins. Error coins. As with all coinage, there are occasionally errors or variations in the minting process that can make certain 1975 dimes especially valuable to collectors. These errors can include double strikes, off-center strikes, or misaligned dies. Collectability and value. 1. Factors influencing value. Condition. The value of a 1975 dime is significantly influenced by its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. Uncirculated coins, graded MS-60 and above, and proof coins can be worth more than those that have been in circulation. Rarity and demand. While the 1975 dime is not rare, specific variations or high-grade examples can be more valuable. The overall demand from collectors also plays a role in determining its market value. Mint marks and special editions, dimes from the San Francisco Mint or those with unique minting errors are often more sought after. 2 * current market value ***. Circulation coins. A typical 1975 dime found in circulation is worth its face value of 10 cents. However, uncirculated examples can range from 50 cents to a few dollars, depending on their condition. Proof coins. Proof coins from 1975, especially those with a cameo finish, can fetch between $1 to $5 or more, based on their condition and rarity. Error coins. Coins with notable minting errors can be worth significantly more, sometimes hundreds of dollars, depending on the nature of the error and the interest from collectors. 3. Investment potential. Historical value. While the 1975 dime is a common coin, its connection to Roosevelt and its place in the ongoing Roosevelt Dime series add to its historical interest. Collector interest. For casual collectors, the 1975 dime can be an affordable entry point into U.S. coin collecting. For more serious collectors, rare variations and high-grade examples offer opportunities for investment. Conclusion. The 1975 Roosevelt dime is more than just a small denomination coin, it's a piece of American history and a reflection of mid-20th century America. From its commemoration of a significant president to its place in the evolution of U.S. coinage, the dime offers a rich story for collectors and historians alike. Its value, while modest in most cases, can vary widely based on condition, rarity, and demand, making it an intriguing subject for anyone interested in numismatics. Whether held for its historical significance, collected for its variations, or simply appreciated as a part of everyday currency, the 1975 dime remains a notable artifact of American culture. 1975 1 dime, current value and market insights. The 1975 Roosevelt dime, like many coins from its era, holds both numismatic interest and historical significance. While its face value is only 10 cents, its actual worth can vary based on several factors, including its condition, mint mark, and any unique features or errors. This brief guide provides an overview of what the 1975 dime is worth today in the coin collecting market. General circulation dimes. 1. Common circulation value. Face value. In most everyday transactions, a 1975 dime is worth its face value of 10 cents. Market value for collectors. A typical 1975 dime that has been circulated in shows where usually sells for slightly above face value, ranging from 15 cents to 50 cents. This small premium reflects its age and the interest among collectors to own coins from different years. 2. Uncirculated condition. Mint state, MS, uncirculated dimes from 1975, which have not been used in commerce and show no wear, can be worth more. Coins graded as MS-60 might be valued at around $1 to $2. Higher grades, such as MS-65 or MS-67, can fetch between $5 and $10, or sometimes more depending on their quality and demand. Lustrous and well-preserved coins. Those that exhibit a strong strike and minimal contact marks are particularly desirable among collectors. Mint mark variations. 1. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark. General value dimes produced at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark are the most common and typically have the same value as circulated coins. Uncirculated examples. These can be slightly more valuable if they are in excellent condition, with prices ranging from $1 to $5, depending on their grade. 2. Denver Mint, D mint mark. General value similar to the Philadelphia dimes. Denver minted 1975 dimes are generally worth their face value in circulated condition. Uncirculated examples. High-grade Denver dimes can have a premium, valued between $1 to $5 or slightly more if in top condition. 3. San Francisco Mint, S mint mark. Proof coins. The San Francisco Mint produced proof dimes with an S mint mark, designed specifically for collectors. These coins are typically worth more than their circulation counterparts. Value proof 1975 dimes can be valued between $2 and $5, depending on their condition. Proof coins with a deep cameo, DCM, finish. which features a frosted appearance on the raised elements, may fetch higher prices, sometimes up to $10 or more if in pristine condition. Error coins. 1. Minting errors. Value range error coins, such as those with off-center strikes, double strikes, or missing elements, can be significantly more valuable than standard coins. These errors are less common and highly sought after by collectors. Potential worth depending on the severity and type of error, these coins can range in value from $20 to several $100s. The exact price depends on the rarity and demand for that specific error type. Summary. The value of a 1975 Roosevelt dime today varies primarily based on its condition, mint mark, and whether it has any unique features or errors. Common circulated dimes are worth close to their face value, while uncirculated and proof coins can command higher prices.
History and value of the 1982 P dime. The 1982 P Roosevelt dime is a coin with a unique place in numismatic history, largely due to a notable minting error. This dime, like other coins in the Roosevelt Dime series, commemorates President Franklin D. Roosevelt and features his profile on the obverse side. Here's a detailed exploration of its history, the error associated with it, and its value in the numismatic market today. Background: Roosevelt Dime. The Roosevelt dime was introduced in 1946, replacing the Mercury dime. It was designed by John R. Sinnock, who was the chief engraver of the United States Mint at the time. This coin was intended to honor Franklin D. Roosevelt, who had died in 1945 and was widely celebrated for his leadership through the Great Depression and World War II, as well as for his efforts in founding the March of Dimes, which played a significant role in funding research for the polio vaccine. 1982 dime minting. By 1982, the Roosevelt dime had been in circulation for over 3 decades. The coins were struck at various U.S. mint facilities, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Typically, dimes from Philadelphia were marked with a P mint mark, those from Denver with a D, and proof coins from San Francisco with an S. In 1982, the Philadelphia Mint struck dimes as usual, but this year became notable due to an oversight that resulted in the production of a number of dimes without the P mint mark. This error was unprecedented, making the 1982 P no mint mark dime a significant find for collectors. The mint mark error. The mint mark on U.S. coins serves as an indicator of where the coin was produced. For example, the P denotes the Philadelphia Mint. In 1982, an unintentional omission occurred: a batch of dimes was produced without the P mint mark. This error marked the first time since 1968, when the mint mark was reintroduced on coins, that such a mistake had happened. As a result, the 1982 no mint mark dimes were released into circulation and quickly caught the attention of collectors. This minting error can be attributed to human oversight in the coin production process. It is possible that during a die change, a die without the P mint mark was used by mistake, leading to the minting of these error coins. This type of error is particularly intriguing because it offers a glimpse into the meticulous process of coin production and the potential for human error even in highly automated systems. Collectability and market value. The value of a 1982 P dime without the mint mark largely depends on its condition and demand among collectors. Coins are generally graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by organizations such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. The higher the grade, the more pristine the condition of the coin. Circulated condition ***. For coins that have been in circulation and show signs of wear, the value typically ranges from about $10 to $30. Even though these coins are not in pristine condition, the rarity of the mint mark error keeps them valuable. Uncirculated condition, dimes that are uncirculated and in higher grades, such as mint state, MS, 65 or above, can fetch significantly higher prices. These coins can range from $100 to $300 or more, depending on their condition and eye appeal. Proof and high-grade coins. While proof coins are not typically found in circulation, high-grade error coins from this year can be particularly valuable. Coins graded MS-67 or MS-68 have been known to sell for several $100s or even more, reflecting both their condition and rarity. Market trends. The value of the 1982 no-mint mark dime has generally seen steady appreciation over the years as collectors recognize its unique place in U.S. coinage history. Market trends suggest that well-preserved examples of this coin are in continuous demand, especially those graded MS-65 or higher. Factors affecting value. Several factors influence the value of the 1982 P no-mint mark dime. 1. Rarity. The fewer examples known to exist, the higher the value. Although exact mintage figures for the error are not available, the rarity is well established due to the error's unintentional nature. 2. Condition. As with all coins, the state of preservation plays a crucial role. Higher grade coins command higher prices. 3. Historical significance. The mint mark error of 1982 adds a historical narrative that enhances the coin's appeal to collectors. 4. Collector demand. The interest among collectors in error coins and Roosevelt dimes contributes to the coin's market value. The combination of error and common series increases its desirability. Investing in 1982 P no-mint mark dimes. For those interested in investing in these error coins, it's essential to focus on high-quality, well-graded examples. Coins certified by reputable grading services like NGC or PCGS provide a level of assurance regarding authenticity and condition. Purchasing tips. When buying a 1982 P no-mint mark dime, look for coins with minimal wear and clear details. Avoid heavily circulated or damaged coins unless they are available at a significantly lower price. Long-term investment. These dimes can be a good long-term investment, given their rarity and the historical curiosity surrounding the mint mark error. As the numismatic community grows and the history of U.S. coinage becomes more cherished, the value of unique coins like the 1982 no-mint mark dime may continue to rise. Conclusion. The 1982 P Roosevelt dime without the mint mark stands out as a notable error in U.S. numismatic history. Its accidental omission from the minting process has turned it into a coveted piece for collectors. As a representation of an unusual moment in the otherwise routine production of dimes, it holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a novice interested in U.S. coins, the 1982 P no-mint mark dime offers a fascinating glimpse into the intricacies of minting and the potential for rare and valuable errors to emerge. Its ongoing market demand and historical significance make it a coin worth considering for any collection. The 1982 P dime without mint mark, current value. The 1982 P dime is famous among coin collectors due to a notable minting error, its lack of the P mint mark. This error has made it a sought-after piece in the numismatic community. Understanding its value today involves considering factors like condition, rarity, and market demand. Background of the error. In 1982, the Philadelphia Mint accidentally produced a number of dimes without the customary P mint mark. This error occurred because the die used for minting the dimes did not have the P engraved on it. This oversight resulted in a batch of dimes being released into circulation without any mint mark, which was unusual for coins produced after 1980. Current market value. The value of the 1982 P no-mint mark dime varies significantly based on its condition. Here's a breakdown of its value in different conditions as of 2024. 1. Circulated condition. Average circulated, dimes that have been in circulation and show signs of wear typically sell for $5 to $15. Despite their wear, these coins are still valued higher than face value due to the minting error. Fine to extra fine, coins in better circulated condition, showing less wear and more defined details, can fetch between $15 and $50. 2. Uncirculated condition. Mint state, MS, 60-64. Uncirculated coins with minor imperfections but no significant wear are valued between $50 and $150. These coins retain their original luster and have not been used in everyday transactions. Mint state, MS, 65-66, higher grade uncirculated coins, which are near pristine with strong eye appeal, can be worth $150 to $250. Collectors particularly seek out these high-grade examples for their clarity and detail. 3. High-grade coins. Mint state, MS, 67-68, top-tier uncirculated coins with virtually no imperfections command premium prices, often ranging from $300 to $600. Such coins are rare and exhibit exceptional quality and detail. Top pop specimens. In extremely rare cases, coins graded MS-69 or higher, if they exist, could reach even higher values, potentially exceeding $1,000 due to their near-perfect condition and extreme rarity. Factors influencing value. Several key factors determine the value of the 1982 P Mint Mark dime. Condition. The most significant factor is the coin's grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better preservation and detail. Rarity. Although many 1982 dimes were minted, the no-mint mark error makes this coin much rarer, increasing its desirability and value among collectors. Demand. The popularity of error coins and the Roosevelt Dime series among collectors plays a crucial role in driving up prices. Authentication. Coins certified by reputable grading services like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, generally fetch higher prices, as their authenticity and grade are verified. Market trends. The 1982 P Mint Mark dime has seen consistent demand over the years, partly due to its unique error and historical significance. While values can fluctuate with market trends and collector interest, these dimes have maintained a steady increase in value, particularly for higher-grade examples. As numismatic interest grows and error coins become more cherished, the value of these dimes is likely to appreciate further. Conclusion. For collectors and investors, the 1982 P Mint Mark dime represents a unique opportunity. Its error, rarity, and the ongoing demand for quality Roosevelt dimes make it a valuable addition to any collection. Whether you are looking for a circulated piece to round out a set or a high-grade specimen for investment, understanding the factors that affect its value will help you make informed decisions in today's market.
The 1987 D Roosevelt dime holds significance both historically and numismatically, reflecting elements of American history and culture as well as varying values depending on its condition and rarity. To fully explore its story and value, let's delve into its background, design, minting process, historical context, and market evaluation. Background and design. The Roosevelt dime was first issued in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who passed away in 1945. Designed by John R. Sinnock, the obverse, front, of the coin features a profile of Roosevelt facing left, with the word Liberty above and the motto, In God We Trust, to the right. The reverse, back, of the coin showcases a torch, olive branch, and oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength, respectively. The D mint mark indicates that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the United States mint facilities responsible for producing circulating coinage. Mint marks are crucial for collectors, as they denote where a coin was minted and can affect its rarity and value. Historical context. 1987 marked a period of stability and economic growth in the United States. Ronald Reagan was in his second term as president, and the country was experiencing the tail end of a period of economic expansion known as the Reagan boom. The dime, as a widely circulated denomination, played a crucial role in everyday commerce and transactions. Minting process. Coins like the 1987 D Roosevelt dime were produced through a multi-step minting process. The Denver Mint receives the necessary metals, typically copper and nickel, to strike dimes. These metals are heated to form strips, which are then punched to create blanks. These blanks are then fed into presses where they are stamped with the design of the Roosevelt dime. Numismatic value. The value of a 1987 D Roosevelt dime can vary significantly based on several factors. 1. Condition. The condition, or grade, of the coin is paramount. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS, 70, with higher grades indicating better preservation. Uncirculated dimes with minimal wear command higher prices. 2. Rarity. While the 1987 D dime is not considered rare in a general sense, certain varieties or errors can increase its desirability among collectors. Mint errors, such as double strikes or planchet errors, can significantly enhance a coin's value. 3. Demand. The demand for specific coins can fluctuate based on collector interest, historical significance, or market trends. Coins in high demand due to their condition or unique attributes may command higher prices at auctions or through coin dealers. Market evaluation. To determine the market value of a 1987 D Roosevelt dime, collectors and investors typically consult pricing guides, auction results, and the expertise of professional numismatists. Websites like Numismedia provide current market prices based on the condition and grade of the coin. For instance, a circulated 1987 D dime might be valued close to its face value, while a well-preserved, uncirculated specimen could be worth significantly more. Conclusion. In conclusion, the 1987 D Roosevelt dime represents both a piece of American history and a collectible item sought after by numismatists. Its design, minting process, historical context, and market value all contribute to its overall significance. Whether you're a collector or someone interested in American history, the 1987 D dime offers a fascinating glimpse into the intersection of art, commerce, and culture in the United States. As of today, the value of a 1987 D Roosevelt dime primarily depends on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Here's an overview of what you can expect regarding its monetary worth. The 1987 D Roosevelt dime holds a significant place in numismatic history, reflecting both its production and value within the broader context of American coinage. Minted at the Denver Mint in 1987, this dime features the familiar profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse, designed by John R. Sinnock and in use since 1946. Historical context and production. The Denver Mint, established in 1906, played a crucial role in minting circulating coinage for the United States. In 1987, the Mint produced millions of dimes, including the 1987 D Roosevelt dime. Dimes are part of the smaller denominations of U.S. currency, essential for everyday transactions. Design and composition. The Roosevelt dime is composed of a cupronickel alloy, 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel. Its small size and light weight make it convenient for handling and circulation. The obverse depicts Roosevelt's left-facing profile, with the inscriptions, Liberty, and the year of minting, 1987. The reverse features a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength, respectively, with the inscriptions, E pluribus unum, United States of America, and 1 dime. Numismatic value and rarity. Determining the value of a 1987 D Roosevelt dime involves several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Generally, circulated examples are valued close to their face value, primarily due to their abundance in circulation. However, uncirculated specimens or those in higher grades can command a premium among collectors who seek pristine coins for their collections. Collectability and market trends. Collectors often seek out specific mint years and mint marks, such as the 1987 D, to complete sets or to find examples with low mintages or unique qualities. While the 1987 D Roosevelt dime is not considered rare in circulated condition, uncirculated specimens can fetch higher prices at auctions or through specialized coin dealers. Preservation and collecting tips. Preserving the condition of any collectible coin is essential for maintaining its value and appeal. Storing dimes in protective holders or albums designed for coins helps prevent damage from handling and environmental factors. When acquiring coins for a collection, it's advisable to purchase from reputable dealers who can verify authenticity and provide information about the coin's history and condition. Conclusion. The 1987 D Roosevelt dime represents a standard-issue coinage of its time, widely circulated and readily available in various conditions. While it may not command significant premiums in circulated condition, uncirculated examples can hold value for collectors interested in completing sets or acquiring coins with historical significance. Understanding the context of its minting, design, and market value enhances appreciation for this small yet significant piece of American numismatic history. Condition and grading. The condition of a coin is crucial in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS, 70, with higher grades indicating better preservation. For circulated dimes, factors such as wear, scratches, and discoloration can affect their grade. An uncirculated 1987 D dime, which has not been in circulation and shows minimal to no wear, generally commands a higher price due to its pristine condition, rarity, and varieties. While the 1987 D dime is not considered rare in general circulation, certain varieties or minting errors can increase its value. Collectors often look for coins with specific characteristics, such as double strikes, planchet errors, or die varieties. These variations can make a coin more desirable and consequently more valuable to collectors. Demand and market trends. The demand for specific coins fluctuates based on collector interest, historical significance, and market trends. Coins in high demand due to their condition, rarity, or unique attributes may fetch higher prices at auctions or through coin dealers. The market for coins like the 1987 D dime is influenced by factors such as economic conditions, changes in collecting trends, and the availability of similar coins in the marketplace. Current market value. As of the latest updates, a circulated 1987 D Roosevelt dime typically holds a value close to its face value of 10 cents if it shows signs of wear from circulation. These dimes are commonly found in pocket change or coin rolls and are readily available for face value. However, if you have an uncirculated or near-mint condition 1987 D dime, its value can range significantly higher. According to recent pricing guides and numismatic resources, an uncirculated 1987 D Roosevelt dime may be valued around $1 to $2 or more, depending on its specific condition and market demand. Coins graded at higher levels, MS 65 and above, may command even higher prices, particularly if they exhibit strong strike quality and luster. Where to find value information? To get an accurate assessment of the current market value of your 1987 D Roosevelt dime, you can consult numismatic publications, online coin pricing guides, or reputable coin dealers. Websites such as Numismedia, PCGS Price Guide, or NGC Coin Explorer offer updated pricing information based on recent sales and auction results. These resources provide insights into the market trends and help determine the fair market value of your coin based on its condition and other relevant factors. The 1989 D dime, history and value. The 1989 D Roosevelt dime, minted in Denver, represents a significant period in the ongoing series of dimes that feature the profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Introduced in 1946, the Roosevelt dime was a tribute to the president who led the United States through the Great Depression and World War II, and whose fight against polio made him a symbol of courage and perseverance. The Roosevelt dime replaced the winged Liberty Head, or Mercury, dime, and its introduction marked a new era in American numismatics. Historical context of the Roosevelt dime. 1. Introduction and design ****. The Roosevelt dime was designed by John R. Sinnock, the chief engraver of the United States Mint at the time. The obverse of the dime features a profile portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, and the reverse shows a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength, respectively. The design was chosen to honor Roosevelt's legacy and his role in the founding of the March of Dimes, an organization initially created to combat polio. 2. Transition to clad coinage ****. Originally minted in 90% silver, the dime's composition was changed in 1965 to a clad composition of copper and nickel due to the rising cost of silver. This change was part of a broader movement across U.S. coinage in response to economic pressures and the need to preserve silver reserves. The 1989 D dime continues with this clad composition, consisting of an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to an inner core of pure copper. 3. Minting at Denver ****. The Denver Mint, established in 1906, has been a crucial facility in the production of U.S. coins. The D mint mark indicates that the dime was minted in Denver. The 1989 D dime is one of the many millions of dimes produced at this facility over the years. In 1989, the Denver Mint struck over 839 million dimes, ensuring ample supply for circulation. Collecting and value of the 1989 D dime. 1. Circulation coins ****. Most 1989 D dimes found in circulation are valued at face value, which is 10 cents. Due to the large mintage and the widespread use of these coins in everyday transactions, circulated examples are plentiful and hold little numismatic premium. However, well-preserved, uncirculated examples can be more desirable to collectors. 2. Mint state coins ****. Uncirculated or mint state, MS, 1989 D dimes are more valuable than their circulated counterparts. The value of these coins is determined by their grade, which is assessed based on their condition, luster, and any imperfections. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with MS 60 to MS 70 representing mint state. An MS 65 1989 D dime, for example, may be worth a few dollars, while higher grades can fetch even more, especially if they exhibit full bands, FB, on the reverse torch. 3. Error coins ****. Error coins from the 1989 D minting run can also attract collectors' interest. These errors can include misstrikes, off-center strikes, or other anomalies such as double dies or die cracks. Such errors are less common and can significantly increase the value of the coin depending on the nature and visibility of the error. 4. Proof coins ****. Proof coins are specially made for collectors and are struck with polished dies to give them a mirror-like finish. The 1989 proof dimes were produced at the San Francisco Mint, bearing an S mint mark, rather than Denver. These proof dimes are typically part of special proof sets and are not meant for circulation. Market value and collectability. 1. Current market trends ****. As of the latest data, the value of a typical 1989 D dime in mint state condition can range from a few dollars to upwards of $10, depending on the grade. Coins graded MS 67 or higher are particularly sought after and can command premiums. For example, an MS 67 1989 D dime might sell for around $10 to $20. The highest graded specimens, especially those with the FB designation, can sell for much more at auction. 2. Factors influencing value ****. Several factors influence the value of a 1989 D dime. Condition ** higher grade coins with fewer imperfections and better eye appeal are more valuable. Rarity ** while 1989 D dimes are not rare in general, higher grade examples or coins with errors are less common and therefore more valuable. Demand * the interest of collectors in a particular coin series or mint mark can affect its market value. The Roosevelt Dime series has a steady base of collectors. 3. Investment potential ***. While common circulated 1989 D dimes are not considered significant investments, high-grade or error examples can be a good addition to a coin collection. The key to investing in such coins is to focus on quality and rarity. Collectors and investors alike should aim for coins with high grades or notable errors, which have a better chance of appreciating in value over time.
Numismatic legacy of the Roosevelt Dime. 1. Longevity of the series ****. The Roosevelt Dime series is one of the longest-running series in U.S. coinage history. It has been continuously minted since 1946 and remains in production today. This longevity speaks to the timeless design and enduring legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt. 2. Cultural significance ****. The Roosevelt Dime holds a special place in American culture, not just for its commemoration of a beloved president but also for its connection to the fight against polio. The March of Dimes, which Roosevelt helped to found, played a crucial role in funding research that led to the development of the polio vaccine. 3. Modern collecting ****. In the realm of modern coin collecting, the Roosevelt Dime, including the 1989 D issue, is a staple. Its affordability and availability make it accessible to beginner collectors, while the pursuit of high-grade examples or complete sets provides a challenge for more experienced numismatists. Conclusion. The 1989 D Roosevelt Dime is a small yet significant piece of American numismatic history. While common in circulation and often overlooked, high-grade and error examples hold value for collectors. Its continued presence in everyday transactions and collections alike is a testament to the enduring legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt and the coin that bears his image. Whether as a piece of pocket change or a prized collectible, the 1989 D dime carries with it a rich history and a modest yet steadfast value. Current value of the 1989 D Roosevelt Dime. The 1989 D Roosevelt Dime, minted in Denver, is part of a widely collected series. Despite its large mintage, individual coins can still be of interest to collectors, especially in higher grades or with notable features. Understanding its current value requires a look at different categories such as circulated, uncirculated, and error coins. Circulated 1989 D dimes. For most people, the 1989 D dime encountered in daily use is valued at face value, which is 10 cents. This is because the coin is neither rare nor composed of precious metals, and millions were produced. The U.S. Mint struck over 839 million 1989 D dimes, making them abundant in circulation. These dimes are typically found with wear and tear from regular use, making them of little interest beyond their nominal value. Uncirculated and mint state coins. Uncirculated or mint state, MS, 1989 D dimes are coins that have never been used in commerce and thus retain their original mint luster and sharp details. Collectors assess these coins based on their condition using a grading scale from MS60 to MS70, with higher numbers indicating better preservation and fewer imperfections. MS60 to MS64***. These coins have minor marks and wear but retain overall good appearance. They typically sell for around $1 to $3. MS65 to MS66*** coins in these grades show higher quality and minimal contact marks. They can fetch between $3 to $10. MS65 to MS66*** coins in these grades show higher quality and minimal contact marks. They can fetch between $3 to $10, appealing to collectors looking for well-preserved examples. MS67 and above high-grade coins in MS67 or better condition are rare and can command higher prices, often in the range of $10 to $25 or more, depending on market demand. Collectors particularly value coins with full bands, FB, on the reverse, which indicate a fully struck torch. Error coins. Error coins from the 1989 D production run can be significantly more valuable. These errors might include misstrikes, double dies, or off-center strikes. The rarity and type of error play a crucial role in determining their value. Some notable error dimes can sell for anywhere from $20 to several $100s, depending on the severity and collectability of the error. For example, off-center strikes * depending on how off-center the strike is, these can range from $20 to over $100. Double dies * clear doubling, particularly on prominent features, can increase the coin's value substantially, often starting at $50 and going much higher based on the extent of the doubling. Market factors and collector demand. The value of a 1989 D dime is influenced by factors such as collector interest, market demand, and the coin's condition. While circulated coins are abundant and generally hold only face value, high-grade uncirculated coins and error varieties attract collectors and can be worth considerably more. In recent market trends, while the base value remains low due to the dime's widespread availability, coins in pristine condition or with unusual errors have shown steady demand. Online marketplaces, auctions, and coin dealers often list high-quality examples at premiums, reflecting their desirability among collectors aiming to complete their Roosevelt dime sets or seeking notable error coins. Conclusion. The 1989 D Roosevelt dime typically holds a face value of 10 cents in circulated condition. However, uncirculated coins in mint state grades, particularly those with high grades or full bands, can be valued from a few dollars to over $20. Error coins from this year can be worth significantly more, sometimes fetching hundreds of dollars. Thus, while the common 1989 D dime might be seen as ordinary, there are exceptions that make certain coins from this issue highly collectible and valuable.
Sure, let's delve into the history and value of the 1993 D Roosevelt dime. History of the Roosevelt dime. The Roosevelt dime was first minted in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who passed away in 1945. The coin replaced the Mercury dime, which had been in circulation since 1916. The decision to feature Roosevelt on the dime was in tribute to his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II. The design of the Roosevelt dime was created by John R. Sinnock, who was Chief Engraver of the United States Mint at the time. The obverse of the coin features a profile portrait of Roosevelt facing left, with the inscription, "In God We Trust," above and "Liberty" to the left. The reverse of the coin initially depicted a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. Minting of the 1993 D Roosevelt dime. The D Mint mark on the dime indicates that it was minted in Denver. The Denver Mint is one of the facilities of the United States Mint responsible for producing coinage. Dimes minted in Denver are marked with a D to distinguish them from dimes minted at other facilities. In 1993, the Denver Mint produced Roosevelt dimes as part of its regular coin production. These dimes were struck in various quantities depending on the demand for coinage that year and the mint's production capacity. Collectability and value. Determining the value of a 1993 D Roosevelt dime involves considering several factors, including its condition, rarity, and collector demand. Here are some key points to consider. 1. Condition. The condition, or grade, of the dime is crucial in assessing its value. Coins that are in uncirculated or mint condition will generally fetch higher prices than those that are worn or damaged. 2. Rarity. While millions of Roosevelt dimes were minted each year, certain years and mint marks may be scarcer than others. Collectors often seek out dimes from years with lower mintages or from specific mint facilities. 3. Collector demand. The demand among coin collectors can significantly influence the value of a dime. Some collectors may focus on completing a set of Roosevelt dimes from each year and mint mark, while others may be interested in specific varieties or errors. 4. Market trends. Like any collectible item, the value of Roosevelt dimes can fluctuate based on market trends and economic factors. Auction results and dealer prices can provide insights into current market values. Pricing and market examples. To provide a more detailed understanding, let's explore potential values based on hypothetical scenarios. Average circulated condition. A 1993 D Roosevelt dime in average circulated condition may be worth its face value or slightly above, primarily due to its metal content rather than collectability. Uncirculated condition. An uncirculated 1993 D Roosevelt dime could range from a few dollars to around $5 or more, depending on its condition and the current collector market. Special varieties or errors. If a 1993 D dime has a noticeable error or variety recognized by collectors, its value could increase significantly. Examples include off-center strikes, double dies, or other minting anomalies. Conclusion. The 1993 D Roosevelt dime holds value both as a circulating coin and as a collectible item. Its worth is influenced by factors such as condition, rarity, and collector demand. For those interested in numismatics, understanding these aspects can enhance appreciation for the coin beyond its monetary value. The 1993 D Roosevelt dime holds a significant place in numismatic history as part of the long-standing series honoring President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Minted at the Denver Mint, identified by the D Mint mark, this coin is a product of the United States Mint's ongoing effort to produce circulating currency. Let's explore its history and value in more detail. History of the Roosevelt dime. The Roosevelt dime series began in 1946, shortly after the death of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Designed by Chief Engraver John R. Sinnock, the dime replaced the Mercury dime, which had been in circulation since 1916. Sinnock's design features a left-facing portrait of Roosevelt on the obverse, accompanied by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty." The reverse initially featured an olive branch, a torch, and an oak branch symbolizing peace, liberty, and strength, respectively. This design underwent slight modifications over the years but largely retained its original symbolism and layout. Minting of the 1993 D Roosevelt dime. The Denver Mint, established in 1906, is one of the United States Mint's primary facilities responsible for producing circulating coinage. The D Mint mark on the 1993 D Roosevelt dime signifies its origin from this mint. Denver typically produces a significant portion of the nation's coinage, alongside the Philadelphia Mint and occasionally the San Francisco Mint. In 1993, the Denver Mint struck Roosevelt dimes as part of its regular coin production. Each dime was minted using a combination of copper and nickel, forming a durable and widely recognizable denomination in everyday transactions across the United States. Collectability and value. Determining the value of a 1993 D Roosevelt dime involves assessing several factors. 1. Condition. The condition of the dime is crucial. Uncirculated or mint state examples, which have not been circulated and retain their original luster, generally command higher prices among collectors compared to circulated specimens. 2. Rarity. While millions of Roosevelt dimes are minted annually, some years and mint marks may have lower production numbers or greater collector interest. This can influence the dime's value, particularly for those seeking to complete collections or acquire specific varieties. 3. Collector demand. The demand among coin collectors plays a significant role in establishing market values. Collectors may seek dimes from certain years or mint marks to fill gaps in their collections or to explore variations such as minting errors or unique die varieties. 4. Market conditions. Like all collectibles, the value of Roosevelt dimes can fluctuate based on market trends, economic factors, and the availability of specific coins in the marketplace. Auction results. Dealer listings and numismatic publications can provide insights into current values and trends. Pricing and market examples. For collectors and enthusiasts. Average circulated condition. A 1993 D Roosevelt dime in average circulated condition may be valued at or slightly above its face value, reflecting its status primarily as a circulating coin. Uncirculated condition. Uncirculated examples of the 1993 D Roosevelt dime could range in value from a few dollars to approximately $5 or more, depending on condition and collector demand. Special varieties or errors. Varieties such as double dies, off-center strikes, or other minting anomalies can significantly enhance a dime's value, often commanding prices well above typical market rates. Conclusion. The 1993 D Roosevelt dime, minted at the Denver Mint, represents both a piece of American numismatic history and a practical component of everyday commerce. Its value extends beyond its monetary denomination, appealing to collectors for its design, historical significance, and potential rarity. Understanding these aspects enriches appreciation for the dime and its place within the broader context of United States coinage. As of today, the value of a 1993 D Roosevelt dime in circulated condition typically ranges around its face value of 10 cents. However, the worth of this dime can vary based on several factors including its condition, rarity, and collector demand. Factors affecting value. 1. Condition. The condition of a coin is one of the primary factors influencing its value. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition, which show minimal wear and retain their original luster, generally fetch higher prices among collectors compared to those that have been circulated and show signs of wear. 2. Rarity. While millions of Roosevelt dimes are minted each year, specific years and mint marks may have lower production numbers or be more sought after by collectors. This can elevate their value beyond their face value. 3. Collector demand. The demand among coin collectors is another significant factor. Some collectors focus on completing sets of Roosevelt dimes by year and mint mark, while others may seek out specific varieties or errors. Coins that are in high demand among collectors can command premiums in the marketplace. 4. Market trends. Like any collectible item, the value of Roosevelt dimes can fluctuate based on market trends, economic conditions, and changes in collector interests. Monitoring auction results, dealer prices, and numismatic publications can provide insights into current market values. Value estimation. For a 1993 D Roosevelt dime specifically. Circulated condition, dimes that have been in circulation and show signs of wear typically hold a value close to their face value, which is 10 cents. These coins are commonly found in everyday transactions and coin rolls. Uncirculated condition, uncirculated examples of the 1993 D Roosevelt dime, which have not been used in commerce and retain their original mint luster, can range in value from a few dollars to around $5 or more, depending on their condition in the current collector market. Special varieties or errors, Roosevelt dimes with unique varieties, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or other minting errors, can significantly increase in value. These varieties are often sought after by collectors and may command prices well above typical market rates. Collecting and investment considerations. For collectors and investors interested in Roosevelt dimes. Numismatic value. Beyond their face value, Roosevelt dimes hold historical and artistic significance as part of American coinage. Collectors often appreciate these coins for their design, minting quality, and the opportunity to assemble complete sets. Long-term investment. While Roosevelt dimes are primarily collected for hobbyist enjoyment, certain rare dates and varieties can appreciate in value over time. However, it's important to research and understand the market dynamics before considering coins as investments. Conclusion. The 1993 D Roosevelt dime, like other coins in the series, serves both practical and numismatic purposes. While most circulated examples are valued at their face value, uncirculated specimens and those with unique characteristics can hold greater worth among collectors. Understanding the factors influencing the value of these dimes enhances appreciation for their role in American coinage and their potential as collectible items. For those interested in exploring further, consulting with numismatic experts or referencing current market resources can provide valuable insights into the specific worth of a 1993 D Roosevelt dime today.
The 1996 D Roosevelt dime, History and Value. Introduction to the Roosevelt dime. The Roosevelt dime, introduced in 1946, is a significant piece of American numismatic history. Named after President Franklin D. Roosevelt, this coin was designed to honor his legacy, particularly his work with the March of Dimes, a foundation that significantly contributed to combating polio, a disease Roosevelt himself struggled with. Design and features. The dime's design has remained largely consistent since its introduction. The obverse features a profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinnock, the Chief Engraver of the United States Mint. The reverse displays a torch, symbolizing liberty, flanked by an olive branch for peace and an oak branch for strength and independence. These symbols collectively reflect the principles that Roosevelt championed during his presidency. The 1996 D Roosevelt dime. Minting and production. The 1996 D Roosevelt dime was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark. This year holds particular interest for collectors and historians due to a few reasons. 1. 50th anniversary of the Roosevelt dime. 1996 marked the 50th anniversary of the first Roosevelt dime, adding a layer of historical significance to this particular coin. 2. Mintage. The Denver Mint produced a substantial number of these dimes in 1996. The total mintage for the 1996 D dimes was 1,381,000,000, reflecting the coin's role as a widely circulated piece of currency. Composition and specifications. The 1996 D Roosevelt dime, like other dimes from 1965 onwards, is composed of a copper core with a clad outer layer consisting of 75% copper and 25% nickel. This combination provides durability and resistance to wear and corrosion. The dime weighs 2.268 grams, has a diameter of 17.91 millimeters, and features a reeded edge with 118 reeds, a standard specification for dimes since 1965. Special commemorative sets. In addition to the regular strikes, the United States Mint also released special sets to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Roosevelt dime. These sets often included proof and uncirculated coins, offering collectors a higher quality version of the dime compared to the standard circulation coins. Value and collectability. Circulated coins. For most circulated 1996 D dimes, their value remains close to their face value of 10 cents. The high mintage number means that these coins are common, and their worth in everyday transactions doesn't increase much over their nominal value. Collectors often seek out these dimes more for their sentimental value and place in a series rather than their intrinsic worth. Uncirculated and proof coins. Uncirculated 1996 D dimes, those that have not entered general circulation, can command a higher price, particularly if they are in pristine condition. Coins graded by professional services such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, can sell for more, especially at higher grades, e.g., MS 65 and above. These coins often range from $1 to $10, depending on their condition and the specific grade assigned. Proof dimes from 1996, especially those from the special 50th anniversary sets, are highly prized among collectors. These proof coins are struck using specially prepared dies and polished planchets, resulting in a coin with a mirror-like finish and sharp details. The value of these proof coins can vary widely based on their condition and the demand from collectors, typically ranging from $5 to $20 or more. Key factors influencing value. Several factors can influence the value of a 1996 D Roosevelt dime. 1. Condition. The coin's condition is paramount. Coins in mint state, MS, or those with minimal wear retain higher value. 2. Grading. Professional grading can significantly impact the coin's value. Higher graded coins, MS 67, MS 68, etc., are more valuable. 3. Proof versus regular strike. Proof coins generally have a higher value due to their special production process and limited numbers. 4. Market demand. The overall demand for the 1996 D dime among collectors can fluctuate, affecting its value. Numismatic significance. Historical context. The Roosevelt dime, introduced just after World War II, represents a period of American history characterized by optimism and recovery. Roosevelt's leadership during the Great Depression and World War II had a profound impact on the nation, making his depiction on the dime a fitting tribute. The 1996 D dime continues this legacy, being a part of a series that has become an enduring symbol in American coinage. Collecting the Roosevelt Dime series. For numismatists, collecting the entire Roosevelt Dime series offers a relatively accessible entry into coin collecting. The series' long run and consistent design allow collectors to focus on variations in mint marks, years, and conditions. The 1996 D dime, with its historical significance as part of the 50th anniversary celebration, is a notable addition to any Roosevelt dime collection. Modern-day relevance. Everyday use. Despite its historical and numismatic significance, the 1996 D dime remains a common coin in circulation today. Its widespread availability makes it a familiar sight in everyday transactions. However, this also means that finding a 1996 D dime in exceptionally good condition in circulation can be a bit of a challenge, adding an element of excitement for casual collectors. Commemorative value. The 1996 D dime's connection to the 50th anniversary of the Roosevelt dime adds a layer of commemorative value. Collectors often seek out these milestone coins to complete their collections, making the 1996 D dime a noteworthy piece not just for its face value but for its place in the broader story of American coinage. Conclusion. The 1996 D Roosevelt dime is more than just a piece of currency. It is a small but significant part of American history. Its commemorative nature, common circulation, and role in the larger Roosevelt dime series make it a coin of interest to collectors and historians alike. While its value in circulated condition may remain close to face value, its numismatic importance and the interest it generates among collectors ensure that the 1996 D dime will continue to hold a special place in the world of American coins. For those interested in numismatics or American history, the 1996 D Roosevelt dime offers a fascinating glimpse into the enduring legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt and the United States mid-20th century coinage. Whether collected for its historical significance, its place in the series, or simply as a part of everyday life, the 1996 D dime remains a testament to the enduring value of even the smallest denominations in American coinage. As of today, the 1996 D Roosevelt dime is primarily valued based on its condition, rarity, and collector demand rather than its face value of 10 cents. Here's a detailed look at its worth in today's market. Circulated condition. In circulated condition, where the dime shows signs of wear from being used in everyday transactions, the 1996 D Roosevelt dime is generally worth its face value of 10 cents. Due to its high mintage of 1,381,000,000 pieces, these dimes are plentiful in circulation, and thus their numismatic value remains low. Collectors often acquire circulated examples more for completing date sets rather than for investment purposes. Uncirculated condition. Uncirculated 1996 D Roosevelt dimes, those that have never been used and retain their original mint luster, can carry a slight premium over face value. These coins are typically found in mint sets or rolls, where they were preserved from general circulation. The value of uncirculated dimes can range from around $1 to $3 each, depending on their condition and the current demand in the collector market. Graded and high-grade examples. For coins that are in exceptional condition, professionally graded examples can fetch higher prices. Coins graded by reputable services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, are evaluated on a scale that ranges from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin with no visible flaws. MS-65, coins in mint state 65 condition may sell for about $5 to $10 each. These coins will have minimal marks or blemishes visible to the naked eye. MS-66 and higher grades such as MS-66 or MS-67 can command prices upwards of $15 to $30 or more, depending on the specific grade and the overall market demand. Coins in these conditions are considered almost flawless and are highly sought after by collectors aiming to complete sets or seeking pristine examples for their collections. Proof coins. The 1996 D Roosevelt dime was also issued in proof sets, which are specially produced with polished dies and planchets to create a mirror-like finish. Proof coins generally carry higher premiums due to their limited mintage and enhanced visual appeal. Proof sets. If the 1996 D dime is part of a complete proof set, its value can range from $5 to $20 or more, depending on the set's overall condition and the demand from collectors. Factors affecting value. Several factors influence the value of the 1996 D Roosevelt dime. Condition. The coin's state of preservation significantly affects its value, with higher grades commanding higher premiums. Mintage. Despite its high mintage, coins in exceptional condition are less common and thus more valuable to collectors. Collector demand. The overall interest in Roosevelt dimes, particularly anniversary issues like the 1996 D, fluctuates based on trends in numismatics and the broader coin collecting community. Market trends and demand. The value of the 1996 D Roosevelt dime, like many coins, can vary over time. Market trends, collector interest, and economic factors all play roles in determining its worth. While it may not be a high-value coin in most cases, it holds significance for collectors interested in completing series, exploring historical commemorations, or simply appreciating its role in American numismatic history. Conclusion. In conclusion, while the 1996 D Roosevelt dime typically holds a nominal value in circulated condition, uncirculated examples and high-grade coins can carry premiums that exceed their face value. Collectors interested in this coin should consider its condition, grading, and current market demand when assessing its value. As with all collectibles, the value of the 1996 D dime may fluctuate, so staying informed about numismatic trends and market conditions is essential for anyone interested in buying, selling, or collecting these coins.
The 1998 D Roosevelt dime is part of the long-standing series of Roosevelt dimes issued by the United States Mint. Here's an in-depth look at its history, design, minting details, and its current value in the numismatic market. Historical background. Introduction to the Roosevelt dime. The Roosevelt dime, named in honor of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, was introduced in 1946, a year after his death. Roosevelt was instrumental in the March of Dimes campaign to combat polio, making his image a fitting choice for the dime. The dime replaced the winged Liberty head, or Mercury, dime, and the design has remained largely unchanged since its debut. The Denver Mint. The 1998 D Roosevelt dime was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the 4 active mints in the United States. The Denver Mint, established in 1906, is known for producing coins for circulation, commemorative coins, and coinage for foreign countries. The D Mint mark denotes that the coin was minted in Denver. Design and specifications. Obverse, front. The obverse of the 1998 D Roosevelt dime features a portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinnock, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint from 1925 to 1947. The design showcases Roosevelt facing left, with the inscriptions, Liberty, to his left, the national motto, In God We Trust, to his right, and the year, 1998, below the portrait. Below the neck is Sinnock's initials, J.S. Reverse, back. The reverse design, also by Sinnock, features a torch in the center, symbolizing liberty, flanked by an olive branch on the left and an oak branch on the right. The olive branch signifies peace, and the oak branch represents strength and independence. The inscriptions include United States of America at the top and E pluribus unum, Latin for, out of many, one, across the center. The denomination, 1 dime, is inscribed at the bottom. Physical specifications. Composition. The 1998 D Roosevelt dime is composed of a clad alloy with an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to an inner core of pure copper. Weight, 2.268 grams. Diameter, 17.91 millimeters. Thickness, 1.35 millimeters. Edge, reeded. Minting and production. In 1998, the Denver Mint produced a significant number of dimes. However, precise mintage figures can vary year by year based on economic factors and demand for coinage. The production run for the 1998 D dime was substantial, resulting in it being widely available in circulation. Collectability and value. Factors affecting value. The value of the 1998 D D Roosevelt dime depends on several factors. Condition: coins in uncirculated or higher grades, such as mint state, are more valuable than those with wear and tear. Mint mark: the D mint mark on the 1998 D dime identifies it as a product of the Denver Mint. Dimes from different mints can have varying values, although for the 1998 D, it is typically comparable to its Philadelphia counterpart unless there are significant mint errors. Rarity and errors: coins with minting errors or those that are part of a limited production run can be more valuable. Common errors might include misstrikes, off-center strikes, or doubling. Current market value. As of now, the 1998 D Roosevelt dime is relatively common in circulated condition, and its value is generally close to its face value, around 10 cents, or slightly more for coins in excellent condition. However, coins in mint state, MS, grades, particularly MS 65 and above, can fetch higher prices, typically ranging from $1 to $3. For coins with higher grades, such as MS 67 and above, or those certified by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, the value can be significantly higher, sometimes reaching $10 or more. It's important to note that the numismatic market can fluctuate, and prices can vary depending on the buyer and the specific coin's attributes. Notable sales and auctions. High-grade examples of the 1998 D dime, especially those with exceptional luster and strike, can command premium prices at auctions. Coins graded MS 68 or higher are rare and can be particularly valuable to collectors who seek pristine examples. Collecting Roosevelt dimes. Collecting Roosevelt dimes, including the 1998 D, can be a rewarding endeavor. They are accessible due to their low cost and availability, making them a good starting point for novice collectors. Here are a few tips for those interested in collecting these dimes. 1. Focus on quality. Aim to collect coins in the best possible condition. Look for coins with minimal wear, good luster, and no significant marks or scratches. 2. Grading. Understanding coin grading can help in assessing the value and quality of your collection. Professional grading can provide a certification of the coin's condition. 3. Error coins. Keep an eye out for error coins, which can be significantly more valuable. This could include off-center strikes, double dies, or other anomalies. 4. Sets and series. Collecting a complete set of Roosevelt dimes by date and mint mark can be a fun challenge. You might also consider collecting special series or years of significance. 5. Storage and care. Proper storage is crucial for maintaining the value of your coins. Use coin holders, albums, or cases designed to protect against damage and corrosion. Conclusion. The 1998 D Roosevelt dime is a testament to the enduring design and significance of the Roosevelt dime series. While it is common in circulated conditions, its value to collectors can increase in higher grades or as part of a complete set. Collecting and studying these dimes offers a glimpse into American history and the artistry of coin design. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner, the 1998 D dime is a worthy addition to any collection. Its relatively low cost makes it accessible, while its historical and artistic value provides ample reason for its continued appreciation among coin enthusiasts. Value of the 1998 D Roosevelt dime today. The 1998 D Roosevelt dime, minted in Denver, is part of the widely collected Roosevelt dime series. While many of these dimes are still in circulation and commonly found in pocket change, their value can vary based on condition and other factors. Here's a detailed look at what the 1998 D dime is worth today. Face value and intrinsic value. 1. Face value. The most straightforward value of the 1998 D dime is its face value, which is 10 cents. This is the value for which it was originally issued and the amount it holds in everyday transactions. 2. Metal content. Modern dimes, including the 1998 D, are made of a copper-nickel clad composition. The coin's intrinsic metal value is minimal, as it contains primarily copper and a small amount of nickel, which are low-cost metals. The intrinsic value is typically less than the face value and does not contribute significantly to its market value. Numismatic value. The value of the 1998 D dime in the numismatic market varies based on several factors, primarily its condition, also known as grade, and whether it possesses any unique features such as errors. 1. Circulated condition. Good to very fine, G to VF. Most 1998 D dimes in circulated condition are only worth their face value of 10 cents. These coins show noticeable wear from being used in commerce and do not carry a premium above their face value. 2. Uncirculated condition. Mint state, MS, dimes in uncirculated or mint state condition can be more valuable. The value increases with the coin's grade, which reflects its state of preservation and quality. MS 60 to MS 64. In lower mint state grades, these dimes typically range from about 25 cents to $1. These coins have full mint luster but may have minor blemishes or marks. MS 65 to MS 67. Coins in higher mint state grades can be worth $1 to $3. These coins exhibit excellent luster and minimal surface marks. MS 68 and above. The highest grade examples, MS 68 and above, are rare and can fetch significantly higher prices, often ranging from $10 to $50, depending on market demand and coin quality. 3. Certified coins. Coins graded and certified by professional grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can command higher prices. Certification provides assurance of the coin's grade and authenticity, which is particularly appealing to collectors. Error coins and special varieties. Error coins are dimes that have mistakes from the minting process, and they can be quite valuable. Off-center strikes. Dimes struck off-center can range from minor errors worth a few dollars to major misstrikes that can be worth $20 or more, depending on the extent of the error. Double die errors. Coins with visible doubling of design elements are rare and can significantly increase the coin's value, sometimes up to $100 or more depending on the clarity and desirability of the error. Collectability and market demand. The Roosevelt Dime series is popular among collectors due to its long history and the ease of completing sets. While the 1998 D dime is not rare, high-grade examples and those with errors attract collectors looking to complete a series or add unique pieces to their collections. The demand for these higher quality or error coins can push their value above the typical market prices. Conclusion. In summary, the 1998 D Roosevelt Dime's value today largely depends on its condition and whether it has any mint errors or is certified by a grading service. While most circulated examples are worth only their face value, uncirculated coins or those with unique features can be worth significantly more. For collectors and enthusiasts, these factors make the 1998 D dime an interesting coin to seek out and evaluate.
The 1999 P Roosevelt Dime, History, Specifications, and Value. Introduction. The Roosevelt Dime, first introduced in 1946, has been a staple of American currency for decades. Named after President Franklin D. Roosevelt, this coin was introduced to commemorate his contributions and to replace the Mercury dime. The 1999 P dime, minted at the Philadelphia Mint, is part of this long-standing series. This article delves into the history, specifications, mintage, and current value of the 1999 P Roosevelt dime. Historical background. The Roosevelt Dime's introduction. The Roosevelt Dime was introduced to honor Franklin D. Roosevelt, who served as the 32nd President of the United States and led the country through the Great Depression and World War II. He was instrumental in the establishment of the March of Dimes, a campaign to combat polio, from which he personally suffered. Following his death in 1945, Congress swiftly approved a design change to feature Roosevelt on the dime, replacing the Mercury dime which had been in circulation since 1916. The dime's design features Roosevelt's profile on the obverse, created by John R. Sinnock, the Chief Engraver of the United States Mint. The reverse showcases an olive branch, a torch, and an oak branch, symbolizing peace, liberty, and strength respectively. Minting and distribution. The 1999 P dime was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the main production facilities for U.S. coinage. Philadelphia has a rich history of minting coins and played a crucial role in the production of the Roosevelt dime. The P mint mark, denoting the Philadelphia Mint, is located to the right of the date on the coin's obverse. Specifications. The 1999 P dime maintains the standard specifications that have characterized Roosevelt dimes since their inception. Composition: copper-nickel clad, consisting of a core of pure copper surrounded by a layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel. Diameter: 17.91 mm, thickness: 1.35 mm, weight: 2.268 grams. Edge, reeded, 118 reeds. These specifications are consistent with the dimes produced since the switch from silver to a copper-nickel composition in 1965, a change driven by the rising cost of silver and the need for more durable, lower-cost materials for coinage. Mintage. The mintage numbers for the 1999 P dime were relatively high, reflecting its role as a key piece of daily currency rather than a collector's item at the time. According to the U.S. Mint records, approximately 1,309,620,000 dimes were produced at the Philadelphia facility in 1999. Such high mintage figures are typical for modern dimes intended for general circulation. This large quantity means that the 1999 P dime is readily available and not rare in the coin-collecting world. Collecting the 1999 P dime. While the 1999 P dime is not considered rare, its condition and any unique errors or varieties can significantly influence its value and desirability among collectors. Condition and grading. Coin grading is a crucial factor in determining the value of any coin, including the 1999 P dime. The Sheldon scale, ranging from 1, poor, to 70, perfect, is used to assess a coin's condition. For Roosevelt dimes, the most sought-after grades are in the mint state, MS, range, typically MS65 and above. MS60, MS64. Coins in this range show minimal wear and retain most of their original mint luster, but may have noticeable contact marks or surface abrasions. MS65, MS69, these coins exhibit strong luster and eye appeal, with few, if any, visible imperfections. They are near perfect in appearance. MS70, a perfect coin with no visible flaws under magnification. Such coins are extremely rare and command a premium price. For circulated 1999 P dimes, their value is generally tied to their face value due to the high mintage and widespread availability. However, uncirculated or high-grade specimens can fetch higher prices. Errors and varieties. Coin errors and varieties can enhance the value of a standard coin significantly. For the 1999 P dime, notable errors to look out for include off-center strikes. These occur when the coin is not properly aligned with the dies, resulting in part of the design missing from the coin's surface. Double dies. These coins exhibit doubling of the design elements due to a misalignment during the minting process. Clipped planchets. A coin with a portion of the metal missing, often resulting from a mishap in the cutting process. Such errors can be rare and sought after by collectors, potentially increasing the coin's value well above its face value. Value and market analysis. The value of a 1999 P dime in today's market varies depending on its condition and any unique attributes it may possess. Generally, circulated coins hold minimal value beyond their face value. However, coins in mint state condition or those with rare errors can be worth more. Circulated coins, these are typically worth their face value of 10 cents, given their high mintage and widespread availability. Uncirculated coins, in lower uncirculated grades, MS60, MS64, these coins might be valued around 25 cents to $1. Higher grades, MS65, MS67, can command prices ranging from $2 to $10. High-grade specimens, MS-68, MS-70, these coins are rare and can be valued between $20 and $50 or more, especially if they exhibit strong luster and minimal imperfections. Error coins. Depending on the type and severity of the error, these coins can range significantly in value. Minor errors might add a few dollars to the coin's value, while major errors could make it worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars to specialized collectors. Auction results and sales data from reputable dealers often provide insight into the current market trends for these coins. Websites like eBay and Heritage Auctions offer platforms where such dimes can be traded, reflecting real-time valuations influenced by collector demand. Conclusion. The 1999 P Roosevelt dime is a common coin from the late 20th century, characterized by its standard copper-nickel composition and high mintage numbers. While it holds little numismatic value in circulated condition due to its abundance, it can be a valuable addition to a collection if found in high-grade uncirculated condition or with notable errors. As part of the broader series of Roosevelt dimes, it represents a piece of American numismatic history, celebrating a significant figure in U.S. history and continuing to be an essential part of daily commerce. Collectors and enthusiasts appreciate these coins for their historical significance, their role in everyday transactions, and the occasional rarity found in mint errors and high-grade examples. The 1999 P Roosevelt dime, current value and market analysis. The 1999 P Roosevelt dime is a ubiquitous piece of U.S. coinage, readily found in circulation today. While its face value is just 10 cents, its worth to collectors can vary significantly based on several factors, including its condition, grade, and any unique errors it may possess. Basic value in circulation. For most 1999 P dimes that have been circulated, their value remains at their face value of 10 cents. This is largely due to the coin's high mintage. Approximately 1.31 billion dimes were produced by the Philadelphia Mint in 1999. Such a large number means that the 1999 P dime is neither rare nor hard to find in everyday transactions. Value in uncirculated condition. Uncirculated or mint state, MS, dimes are those that have not been used in commerce and therefore show no wear. These coins are valued based on their grade, which is assessed using the Sheldon scale from MS-60 to MS-70. MS-60, MS-64. Coins in this lower range of uncirculated grades may be valued slightly above face value, typically between 25 cents and $1. This minor premium reflects their lack of wear but acknowledges any minor marks or imperfections. MS-65, MS-67. Higher-grade uncirculated dimes, exhibiting fewer surface imperfections and better overall visual appeal, can be worth more, generally ranging from $2 to $10. These coins are more desirable to collectors seeking pristine examples. MS-68, MS-70. Coins at these top grades are rare and exhibit nearly flawless quality. They can fetch between $20 and $50 or more, especially if they show strong luster and minimal imperfections. An MS-70 coin, considered perfect, is extremely rare and can command the highest premiums, often at the upper end of this range or beyond. Collectible value, errors and varieties. Errors and varieties are another aspect that can significantly enhance the value of a 1999 P dime. Collectors often seek out coins with unusual characteristics or production mistakes. Here are a few types of errors that can be found. Off-center strikes. These coins have been struck outside the center, resulting in part of the design being missing. The value can range from a few dollars to over $50, depending on the degree of the off-center strike and the coin's condition. Double dies. Coins with doubled design elements due to die misalignment are also collectible. Depending on the extent and visibility of the doubling, such errors can add a premium to the coin, typically ranging from $10 to $100 or more. Clipped planchets. These are coins that have a portion of the metal missing due to a minting error. Their value can vary, but they often sell for $5 to $50, depending on the size and location of the clip. Market trends. The value of the 1999 P Roosevelt dime, like most coins, is influenced by market demand and the coin's condition. Coins in better condition or with rare errors tend to attract higher bids at auctions and sales. Platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and professional coin dealers often provide a snapshot of current market values. Online auctions, eBay listings show that high-grade 1999 P dimes in MS67 or MS68 condition frequently sell for $10 to $30. More exceptional pieces can command higher prices if they have rare attributes or superior eye appeal. Coin dealers and shows. Reputable dealers and coin shows can provide more consistent pricing for uncirculated coins and error varieties, often reflecting the higher end of the value spectrum. In conclusion, while the typical 1999 P dime in circulation holds its face value of 10 cents, those in uncirculated condition or with notable errors can be worth significantly more. Collectors should focus on the coin's grade and any unique features to determine its true market value.